1 second, guys. I'm almost there. There we go. Hello, guys. Hope you're all doing alright. Hope you're all doing fine. It's nice to have weekend again, especially having a long Easter weekend. But it will be longer for me because I will have my vacation next week. So I won't be able to do any streams at that point. But after that, I'll be back in action. So for the short vacation time, we will end it with finishing off the 2x2 event story and Nika. We got a lot to do. So let's hop right into it.
Goddess of Victory, Nike.
Alright. Grab the usual stuff first. How long is this still going? 4 more days. Alright, good to know. And let's get over here. Ah, fresh water, I love it.
May this time last forever.
Alteisen does have a
Lady
banger
Luck is
track.
always on our side.
A clean division, or thereabouts.
Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited.
No time for it. Sorry, I'll get back to it soon.
Come on, guys. Dude.
May this time last forever.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Life was great, wasn't it? Everyone, come with me.
There we go. Rumsky.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Alright. Let's see. That should be enough, I hope. No. Oh, this one is actually longer, not the usual 12. I'm surprised. Good to know. That everyone. Today's special lesson, we are doing a physical training. Anna, you've been excelling in the theory classes, but your results in the practical evaluations have been pretty dismal. Well, I am a human. In other words, your stamina's lacking. Yeah, exactly, that's because I'm not an Nika. That's nothing but an excuse. Oh, is that an excuse? So, you will undergo stamina training. The other students will warm up and take some time to assess their stamina. Yeah. I was starting to get tired of all those weird special lessons. We finally get to take it easy today. Naru, it's time to check your stamina. Stamina check. Battery? With 28 hours of operation remaining. That's good, I guess. Stamina checks are done. Check your own stamina, not Naru's. Well, that's true. Naru's the one who runs around the most anyway. Mimi, are you confident about your stamina? I'm not really big into running myself. I'm not very confident, but I do think this will be a great lesson. So important when you're up on the surface. In the end, it all comes down to stamina. Long distance running, endurance, and perseverance. These are all crucial. Suddenly fired up? Being among sneakies in a physical training class, it's kinda scary. Now then, let's do some warm-up exercises before we start our run. Everyone pair up. Everyone quickly pairs up with their friends. No wonder who would keep up with me. There's Arcana standing there looking bored without a partner. Then Privaty looking around all the students. No, don't make me choose again. Who should I do my warm-up stretches with? Okay, let's go full Arcana route this time. I walk over to Arcana. Arcana, let's pair up. Arcana's bored, almost lonely expression brightens instantly. Yeah, sure. Hey, are you good at exercising? Are we still doing that roleplay? Just a warm-up, so try doing this. I bend forward while standing and grab my ankles. Not that flexible, but this much should be, well, I'm way more flexible. Oh, something wrong? Anna stays almost completely upright, only stretching her arms straight forward. Tell me you're not that flexible? What are you doing? Huh? Stretching. Let's try something else. I sit on the floor and spread my legs. Sure enough, my inner thighs are screaming in protest thanks to my lack of flexibility. Sit like this and then... Huh? Arcana crouches down in front of me, watching me. What is it? Seriously think I'm gonna sit like that? With this short skirt? Oh, right, there was something. You're right, that won't do, but still you need to stretch. Right? I don't mind if it was just you, but there are other people around. Arcana stands up and holds out her hand. Do something else. Something we can do together. Okay then. As I grab Arcana's hand to stand up. Huh? Though I barely put any weight on her. There's no support from her at all, and I fall flat on my butt. Does she have a lightweight spare body on or something like that? Huh? Arcana tumbles into my arms. Oh, you're really strong. You didn't do that on purpose, did you? It does feel like it. What do you think? Oh gee. After finishing warm-ups with Arcana, who is stiff enough to put a log to shame, we start running around the gym as Privaty instructed. Exhausting. After a few laps, I can feel the sweat starting to build. The gym shirt I'm wearing is starting to feel a bit stifling. Got this, Commander? Stop for a moment in front of Arcana. Oh. Who's sitting in the stands watching? Huh? What is it? Here. I take off my gym shirt and drape it over Arcana's head. What? Yeah, same, what? Hold on to this for me. Leaving Arcana behind along with my shirt, I start running again. I guess it feels better now. Phew. When gym class ends, I head back to the stands again, but... Huh? She's not there anymore, with my shirt missing. Arcana is nowhere to be seen. Around, then approach a student who's heading out. Name was... yeah, I think. Hey, Mia, can I ask you something? The girl who was here, the student with long blue hair, did you see where she went? You mean Arcana? Oh, you know her? Yeah, we've met. She's my dorm roommate. She went back to the dorms earlier. Said she needed to change clothes. Ah, thanks. No problem. After saying goodbye to Amy, I head toward the dorms. What is she doing with my top, I wonder?
Deploying formation.
Ouch, ouch, my leg. I accidentally got against my wound. And it was very painful. But it looks
We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we?
right again.
Not a rapture festival, a regular
Everything
festival.
is sealed. Any bit of it coming out. Nothing troublesome. And still feeling sensitive. Alright.
Keep thy eyes wide open. I shall rest for my
If
blade
I'm
cleft
lucky,
well.
I
Gotta
might
use
be
what I've
ready
learned.
again to swim in my vacation.
Reload.
I might be healed enough for that. Well,
What
I
target
mean, I
down?
can already shower again, so yeah, it should work. 100%
life was great.
charged.
Wasn't it?
See? Told you everything would work out.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. I arrive near the dormitory building. But a familiar figure disappearing into the dorm. Clearly, I follow Arcana inside. Marine-colored hair disappears down the far end of the hallway. What is she doing? I walk down the hallway toward the corner. Blue hair peeks out from around the corner. Let's stop and hold my breath. Soon, silence fills the hallway. There, right? You're scaring me. Oh. With the rustling of clothes, Arcana peeks her head out from the end of the hallway. Yeah. Arcana meets my eyes as I crouch there, then lets out a scream and collapses. Hi. And looks up with slightly teary eyes, then takes the hand I offer and stand up. Scared me. Well, I thought you said you aren't afraid of ghosts. Not that ghosts scare me. Arcana grabs the hem of my coat. No. Scares me is you disappearing. Why would I disappear? Fair point. I suppose I'm the one who disappeared first. That is true with my shirt. Probably. Arcana brushes off the hem of her skirt. Anyway, let's go. I need to return your gym uniform back. Arcana takes my hand. I follow Arcana into the dorm room. Rustic. Welcome. Oh, right, sorry for the intrusion. I do have a roommate, but she's coming right away, so it's fine. You're talking about Amy, right? She mentioned it earlier when I was asking her where you went. Yep. What about you? Me? Roommate. I have my room to myself. Very luxurious. What? Your room better than ours too? Yeah. Wow. Special treatment. Double room, but you only have one closet. Ouch. Oh, came again against my wound. I guess since everyone wears a uniform, we don't exactly have that many clothes. It does make sense, yeah. Dang it. Arcana opens the closet. You already put my shirt in there? Of course. Everything has to be neatly organized. But why my shirt? Arcana takes out my gym shirt off the hang. Even so, still my shirt. At our promise. Making a mess. On entering the room, the interior space, to put it charitably, has a lived-in feel. Put it bluntly, total pigsty. No, I don't have any memory of that time. Phantom said you've always been that way. Well, busted. Arcana puffs out her cheeks while looking at me. Anyway, Arcana. How should I put this? Is it? You seem a bit different from before. Arcana drops the clothes she's holding. That what people... Someone? Versus that, then I liked you better before. I just don't feel the spark anymore. No. It's nothing like that. How did I put it? You seem more honest. You were always expressive to begin with, but now it feels like there's even more range to your emotions. Dang it. Getting sulky, getting angry. Things like that? You know? Arcana picks up my gym uniform she dropped and shakes it up. That might be true. I certainly feel more comfortable than I did before. So I'm a bit more casual, more natural. The way I treat you. Does that mean you've stopped putting on an act? It's a little different from that. There's no girl in the world who doesn't put on a bit of an act. Especially in front of someone she's interested in. Yeah. And I looks down at my gym shirt. Like I have certain expectations? Yep. Feels like if I act like this, accept it. Or rather, that I hope you will. I hope you will cherish me. Find me cute, no matter what version of myself I am. I hope you like me, no matter what side of me you see. Ah, my throat. Need to drink something again. Kind of expectation. Oh. No? Come on. What was that? Your roommate coming? At that moment, I hear the sound of someone entering the door code. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think Amy's back. Arcana quickly moves away from me and looks around. You've got to hide. Oh, okay. Hurriedly look for a place to hide. There aren't many choices and time is tight. Key of Darkness A required. Guess I have to hide in the bed. My gaze briefly goes to the open closet, but I remember Arcana saying there's only one closet. Yes, sure to change clothes when she gets back. I quickly lie flat on Arcana's bed and pull the blanket over me. Couldn't I have gotten under the bed? I feel Arcana straighten the blanket so it doesn't look suspicious. And down on the bed. Hey. Hey. Hey, girlie. Yeah. Huh? By the way, did you run into Andre by any chance? He was looking for you earlier. Oh, yeah. We met up right out front and talked. Yeah. Soon, I hear the sound of Amy opening the closet. If I had hidden in the closet, I would have been busted. Well, aren't you going to shower? No, I already showered at school, so going straight to bed. Is that so? If you don't mind me to step out for a short walk? I heard that if you take a walk before bed, you sleep super well. Sorry, let's go next time. Bit tired today. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Even after that, Arcana tries her best to lure Amy outside somehow. But I can feel Amy climbing into the bed next to us instead. What now? Arcana lets out a smile. Then I hear the sound of her changing clothes. Oh. Excuse me? Huh?
Shh.
Wait. With voice line this time? Arcana slips under the blanket.
Move over a bit.
Actually,
Look at you all sweaty. Are you nervous?
yes. Of course I am.
Just stay still and you'll be fine. I've noticed these past few days that Amy sleeps with her earphones in.
Arcana wipes the sweat beading on my forehead.
Let's wait a little longer, then sneak out. Until then...
Arcana wraps her arms around my waist and buries her face in my chest.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Says the right one. I won't. How can I not in a situation like this?
That's fair.
Oh, okay.
Just keep it in your head, okay? Honestly, I'd be sadder if you didn't have any of those thoughts in a situation like this.
Oh, okay. Nuzzling her cheek against my chest for a while. Okay, now let's out a small giggle. What is it?
Nothing. This whole situation's kind of funny, that's all. I never expected anything like this to happen.
Me neither, but I guess fates are otherwise. Oh, me neither.
Still, doesn't it kind of feel like this is what being young is about? Little episodes like this.
I can tell. Never had something like that. Arcana tries this. my palm.
You can imagine the girl had a lot of mixed feelings. She used the boy's gym uniform as an excuse to invite him into her room.
Oh,
But she probably hadn't thought about what would happen after.
clearly, I can tell that.
Actually, maybe she chose not to think about it. Because it's scary and overwhelming. Hold my hand.
We take Arcana's hand in mine.
Good. Now we just hold hands and fall asleep.
Okay, I guess, why not? Wait, we're going to sleep?
Yeah, I am at least. You can't.
Oh,
You
man.
still have to sneak out later after all.
Me. Have to wait until Amy falls into deeper sleep?
Mm-mm.
Smiles and snuggles further into my arms.
Stay with me until I fall asleep.
Arcana closes her eyes, falling asleep. Soon, her breathing evens out. About 30 minutes later, I carefully slip out of the bed. Both Amy and Arcana seem to be fast asleep. Well, time to get out of there. I gently smooth Arcana's bangs as she shifts slightly in her sleep. Sweet dreams. Arcana's eyes flutter open slightly. Then she reaches out and cups.
This is already a dream.
Eh? Yeah. After that, out of the dorm. And make it back to my room safely, where I try to get some sleep. Oh gee. Oh geez.
Trust me, I'll crush them all. Phew.
Reloading. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Wait.
Here we go.
Fist for briefs.
All clear. I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Doom, doom. The school bell rings. That's all for today's class. Good work, everyone. After Privaty leaves the classroom, the previously quiet room regains its liveliness in an instant. And lunch? Arcana takes out her lunchbox. That has become familiar by now. But there's a new addition today. This lesson wasn't easy. Really? Was manageable. You're just doodling in your book, Arcana. Sit down. Thanks to Arcana becoming fast friends with Amy, the three of us now hang out during lunch and after school. Amy, what are you doing after school today? I don't really have any plan. But you, Arcana? And I were gonna sing some karaoke. Oh gee. Oh no. I mean, we were planning to, but I should probably go sort out the library. Bad if I put it off any longer. Right. You came to manage the library, didn't you? I haven't actually seen you working in the library. Hey. Here we go together. I'll help. Really? Sure, I've been wanting to take a look around the library anyway. Great, thanks. You really shouldn't coddle her like that. End up spoiled. That's exactly what Phantom says. What I've heard about this Phantom person, kind of feel a sense of kinship. I finally make a friend my own age and you're saying something like that? Huh? Really? I'm so outgoing, I thought that I have lots of friends. Kinda hard. Well, you realize how weird she is once you know her. Trust me. What's that supposed to mean? Arcana lightly smacks my shoulder. Oh, it's broken. I think I get what you mean. He picks up a piece of vegetable tempura and takes a bite. Andre, you know Arcana for a long time, right? You always like this? Yeah. Chidoro. I pet Arcana's back as she chokes. Just eat this. Arcana puffs out her cheeks and feeds me some inaris. Inari. I think it's delicious. Seeing how readily I accept the sushi, Amy lets out a small laugh. Good? It is. After the meal ends in a pleasant atmosphere, Arcana tidies up the lunch boxes and plops a sheet of paper onto the desk. Club activity application form? Yes, we said we'd start a club last time, remember? It's time to decide. Huh? There are two choices. Photography club or divination club? Photography club? Yep. Club where we take lots of photos. Is that so? He studies the camera Arcana takes out, lost in thought. And the divination club would be... Exactly what we do. Fortune telling, I suppose? With tarot cards and crystal balls and stuff? That's true. But is that all we would do? Anna points to the application form. What do we write here in the activities section? We will predict the fate of the world and read Andre's love fortune? Excuse me? Like that? Huh? So, which do you prefer, Amy? Oh, let me guess, I have to decide. I don't really know much about divination or occult stuff. Really? Kind of hoping the three of us could run the club together. I glances at me. Do whatever you want, Arcana. I don't really mind either way. Very good at choosing things like... this won't do. Arcana grabs her bag and stands up. Arcana? Grab something good to eat and think about it some more. I feel like in the end I might have to decide what it will be. Arcana holds Amy and me to our feet. Swiftly ushers us out of the classroom. Arcana continues to mull it over even get to the cafe. Really that hard to decide? Yes. Only get one chance to choose. We try to do both, we'll just end up half committing to each other. then, no, things just wouldn't work out. I stills the remaining ice in her cup with a straw. Great. Yes? You pick. Oh no. Oh, okay, I can't do that because I don't have the cute camera. My guess is I would have gotten the cute camera if I would have started differently, maybe. Like how I got the pen for Privaty because I checked out the teacher area instead of the dorms. My guess. I think the divination club would be better. Divination club, huh? Arcana beams, then glances over at Amy, subtly gauging her reaction. Oops. But you weren't that interested in it, right, Amy? At least 3 people to start a club, right? I'll put my name down for now. Oh, okay. Hey, that's really nice of her. Thanks, Amy. But I'm not planning on actually participating. Particularly interested in divination. Alright. And Amy whispers something to Arcana. His face turns bright red. Excuse me? Huh? What is it? Nothing. It's nothing. So we write our names on the club application form. While Amy writes her name last, Arcana fidgets with my hand. Thank you for indulging me everything. I'm the best, aren't I? You say that yourself makes me not want to admit it. The way Amy finishes writing her name, puts the pen away, and suddenly speaks up. Yeah? Yes? About the library. Oh right, there was something. Oh. Well, gotta take care of it.
Deploying formation. Reloading. Was it like this?
Life was great, wasn't it? Life was great, wasn't it? Life was great, wasn't it? Let's hit the road running.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
And so, Arcana and I officially form our very own divination club. Arcana sits across from me in the clap room. She deliberately puts on an air of mystery and peers into a crystal ball. Where's my blanket? I want my blanket. It's chilly. Oh no. Alright, that's better. What do you see? Are you asked? Then how am I supposed to? You should ask, do you see anything? I can't see anything at all. I mean... Come on, there's no way you can see the future of it just by staring into glass balls. But isn't that what fortune tellers and prophets are supposed to do? That's true, but I'm neither of those. Then, what are you? I'm a cold, ruthless, and professional city woman. Arcana places both hands on the crystal ball and falls deep into thought. Right now? Oh! I see it! My future! Isn't it usually impossible to see your own future? Aren't you supposed to see my future? That may be true for ordinary prophets. I'm not ordinary at all. In a class of my own. In other words, legendary prophet like no other. Dozens of retorts come to mind. But Arcana looks so happy that I decide to let it go. Oh, isn't that? Arcana hurriedly takes out some stones, spreads them across the desk, and begins to study them seriously. Oh, I see. I get it. What is it? The second thing that I could have said really was like a way of telling me what she is actually going to say. Secret? Yeah, I'm just kidding. You don't have to glare at me like that. Well, stuff like this atmosphere and momentum makes up about 200% of it. To grab their attention like this right from the start. Ina spreads tarot cards across the desk. Things don't quite add up. They just go along with it. They're just a scam then? You know, you said before, it's kind of like counseling. They'll only see what they want to see. And believe what they want to believe. Arcana flips over one card. A star. Arcana hesitates, then flips over another card. The moon. Aren't you supposed to flip 3 cards? Oh, right. Yeah. Arcana starts to flip another card but stops. This is boring. Let's do something else. Next up. Oh. Arcana takes out a wooden board with letters written on it. Oh, is this a Ouija board? Yeah, a spirit board. What do you want to do with that? Who do you want to conjure? Put it simply, you summon a spirit and ask it things. I figured it'd be more fun if we did it together. What are you planning to ask? About that, there are more restrictions than you think. There are some things you're not supposed to ask. Oh. Man, these spirits sure are strict. Yeah. Right? I mean, they should be grateful a living person is even talking to them. Anyway, I'll give you a rough explanation, so listen up. As Arcana begins to explain various things, I suddenly speak up. Hold on. You used to do stuff like this when you were alone in the Forbidden Library, right? Yeah, pretty much. Because you were lonely? Oh. Did we hit the nail? Arcana sets the planchette down. Actually, biggest taboos with a spirit board. Using it alone. Honestly, curses don't really scare me. I wanted someone, anyone to talk. Oh. Oh, you got me. Why did things suddenly get like this again? Huh? Told you all that before. All of it. Anna gets up from her seat and walks over briskly. She sits down next to me and hooks her arm around mine. That was all before I met you, though. I got it. But why are you not calling me by my name anymore? There's something I'm saying to you as a fellow classmate, not as an upperclassman. Huh? Just one of those things. Anyway, don't keep bringing that up, okay? Been really happy since I met you. Now, being with you is so much fun. Got it. Totally the same from my side. Well then, Arcana picks up the spirit board's planchette. Start again. Starting with the spirit board. I spent the entire day listening to Arcana lecture me about all kinds of fortune-telling and occult-related things. Later, on the way back, after leaving the clubroom together. Oh, right! I'm supposed to have dinner with Amy today. Oh, get a hot foot out of you. Oh, mind if I come along? Of course. If you said you weren't going, I was planning to drag you along. Wait, you were? Damn, how nice of her. Yep, you only get one school life after all. Good to get along with your friends too, you know? Agree? Not that exactly. Just that I like spending time alone with you more. Do you like spending time with me, or do you like me? How should I answer that? Arcana smiles softly and glances around. Spending this much time together. Two of us. It's the first. Yeah. Not easy getting inside the Forbidden Library that often after all. Yeah, well, I can come out more often now that I used to. But still, only for a short period. Ah, right. Anna stops and holds out a tarot card. It's not the Wheel of Fortune. Earlier I only flipped 2 cards instead of 3. This was the third. I take the tarot card. It's the Lovers. That card comes up all the time when I'm with you. Must be fate. I don't think that's what you think. What did I say before? Draw is all about interpretation. Correct. Arcana starts walking again. I slip the card in my pocket and follow her after her. Let's go eat. Yes? Staying with me. I'm really happy we can be alone together. Yeah, me too. Oh, the Lover's card. You're curious about what the Lover's card means? Well, it means the one who picked this card will fall in love with the first person of the opposite sex they see. And that person becomes their destiny. So that's how that card works. Hey.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Let me run some calculations. Reloading!
Dang it, my pillow.
We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we?
Curious how
Not
far
a rapture festival, a regular festival!
4 more until we're through the whole thing. And then we have to take a different
I feel as though my blade could cleave the very stars. Let me run some calculations.
Well, I would like to see that. Ouch.
Reload!
See? Told you everything would work out.
1 second. Alright. After that, I enjoy my school life to the fullest, or rather, as Arcana would put it, I am enjoying my youth. Then, one day, we'll be ending class a bit early today. I have an announcement to make about the most important event of the semester. The most important event? As long as it's not something like a mock exam. Begins to fill the classroom. I am, of course, referring to the festival. Eh? There's going to be a festival? That's right. As you all know, our school is very closed off. Because of that, the school's public image has gradually worsened. In an attempt to improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that will be open to the public. Oh, so it'll be like the festivals other regular schools have? Yes, that's correct. Each class and club will need to decide on a theme. Wow, that sounds fun! Nice to have a break as well. True. I wonder what our class will end up doing. Finally starting. The highlight of our time at the school. True. How about this? Make and sell accessories or keychains. Naruto's Naru keychains. That sounds good. Lena's good with her hands too. I'm not really good at that kind of thing. Not sure how much I can help. I haven't made anything like that before either. It won't be fair if someone ends up doing all the work alone. Next. Any other ideas? Oh. Accidentally managed to deplug my headset. I never even thought we'd be doing something like a festival. Fine with anything as long as it's fun. I think I'll be doing something with my club. Everyone tosses around ideas, but nothing gets decided. In that case, I raise my hand. Yes, Andre. Do you have any good ideas? Maid cafe. That's... Oh yeah, didn't you say you worked at a maid cafe before, Miss Privaty? Oh... Does that mean we're going to wear maid outfit? Maid outfits? That sounds a bit embarrassing. Do we really have to wear maid outfits? I doubt they'll expect that much from students. Sure, just saying welcome master would be enough. Think so? Serving customers should be easy enough. Ah. Privacy's face turns bright red as she glares at me with resentment. Ah, fine. Like I don't have a choice. If there are no objections, a maid cafe, it... Oh, at that moment, Amy quietly raises her hand. Amy, do you have a better idea? I don't want to participate. Sorry? Isn't that supposed to be a place where niggas are supposed to train and prove themselves? I didn't come here to make a spectacle of myself. Spectacle of yourself? That's not what this is about. With all the pressure you face at school, we just want to give you a little time to enjoy yourselves. Earlier you said it was to help improve the school's public image. That's part of it, of course, but that's not the whole reason. Do you see that? Now we are all struggling under the constant pressure of exams. So if we participate in the festival, do we automatically pass the next exam? Festival preparations will take up a lot of our time after all. Well, something I've yet to confirm. The school bell rings. Oh. Amy immediately gets up and heads to the door. Amy! As soon as the bell stops ringing, Amy leaves the classroom. Well, we lost her. Together, Arcana and I chase after Amy. In the distance, I see Amy sitting on a bench. Amy! Already out of breath from running that little? What do you mean? I ran so much. Drink some water. Thanks. Oh man, Arcana, I thought you were more... you had more stamina. We're like, oh yes, we are Nikas, we are powerful, it's not an excuse for you. That you are not a Nika, you should be able to do that too, but now you run and you're... After Arcana catches her breath, Amy begins to speak. About how she was scared before coming to the school. How she felt inadequate. I wondered if she could handle. But with Arcana and I, she's been able to enjoy her time at school. Then hearing about the festival brought her back to reality. As Arcana listens with a serious expression, she takes Amy's hand. Right, how about this? You heard what Miss Privaty said earlier. Each club also needs to decide on a theme and concept. Doesn't matter whether it's our club or a new one that you join. Either way, that's where you show everyone what you have achieved. My achievement? Yes, that's right. It might sound strange coming from someone who isn't even a proper student. But I think there's a reason they choose to treat us as students throughout the whole experience. We're just about imparting knowledge and training us. There'll be plenty of other ways to do that. That's true. That's why I've decided the theme of what you need to prepare the show. And that is... youth. Oh. You're going to show everyone the kind of life you're living right now as a student. I'm being serious here. I know. I can tell how seriously you take this kind of thing. Amy lets out a contented sigh. I'll think about it a little more. Amy stands up. I'm going to talk to Miss Privaty. I was really rude earlier. I should apologize. Oh, that's a nice idea. That's very polite of you. I also want to have with the way a young person. Okay. Amy leaves with a smile. You took 10 years of my life. Really? Mention I nearly lost a dear friend. I don't think it was that big a deal. But you did great. You were pretty cool back then. Thanks. Arcana watches Amy's retreating figure, then suddenly speaks up. To think of it, what about you, Andre? Huh? It's not just about the festival. It's an important event. And it kind of feels like, to put it, realistically speaking, our school life ends. That's true. And we have left 2. Oh. Damn. I don't have that stuff. I want to spend more time. I want to spend a little more time together. Where to? Somewhere we can be alone, just... Oh my. I feel like it's gonna be quite hard to farm everything.
Here we go.
Ouch.
Don't worry. Was it like this? Gotta use what I've learned. We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we? Not a rapture festival, a regular festival. Here we go.
Oh, alright. One more level.
Gotta use what I've learned. Reloading. One more time.
Ball. Ball. There we go.
Reload. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
There we go. The final level. With a pre and after fight. I enter the club room together with
Well,
Arcana.
if it's here, it's
Oh.
completely legal. We can be here alone together as much as we want, right?
Yeah. When you put it that way, it sounds kind of shady. I guess some parts are still voiced. Huh? Why did you lock the door?
We might get interrupted. By the security guard, or another teacher. Or another student might come in by accident. This is an important moment, and I don't want any interruptions.
Yeah.
Come here.
He looks at me and opens her arms. Huh?
You said you wanted to be alone together. Isn't there something you wanted to do? Come on now.
Slowly walk toward a... Every step I take, Arcana's body flinches slightly. As I stop right in front of her, Arcana looks up at me with anxious eyes. Slowly, I hold her in my arms.
Oh.
Sulking again? I sure hope not. Tension slowly drains from Arcana's stiff body.
Otherwise, this all may end at any moment. Hey.
Yeah. Arcana pulls away slightly and looks up at me. Yes?
Can I be selfish? Just one more time.
You sure this is gonna be the last time?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
For today, at least.
Okay. What is it?
There's something I really want to try.
What is it?
Something I can only do in moments like this. And
Arcana takes a deep breath and grabs the sleeves of my shirt.
this isn't directed at you. It's just something that girl has been wanting to say to that boy. So don't get the wrong
Okay.
idea. Got it?
Oh. Okay.
Just until the festival is over. and our time at this school comes to an end, would you go out with me?
Oh. His hands gripping my clothes are trembling. Why are you so nervous?
How can I not be nervous? I'm opening up to you about how I feel.
Said it's only while we're at school.
Still, it's nerve-wracking. What if you reject
Oops.
me? So, are you going to go out with me or not?
Hina speaks irritably, but her hands are still shaking. I slowly wrap my hands around hers. Brightens. I will. Oh, now she's happy. Arcana tightly grips my hand, as if she'll never let go. She shrugs her shoulders with a smug expression.
I mean, I do want the three of us to hang out, including Amy. But youth is something that only happens once. But still, I get to date who I like. And I get to keep being alone with you. So I'm super happy.
Oh.
Okay, enough of me being selfish.
Arcana nestles into my arm.
I meant what I said earlier. I was being sincere, but it's not the complete truth.
What does that mean?
I do feel a small pang of regret, but that doesn't change how happy I am in this moment. So, I don't have to wait for the right moment to hold your hand anymore, right?
Yeah.
And I can hug you anytime too?
That might be a bit too much, don't you think?
You're right.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Then,
Arcana carefully leans into me.
how about when we're alone? Like we are now.
Arcana. I pull Arcana in. That's fine.
Well, in that case, I don't have much of a choice. We'll just have to keep finding time alone together.
Right.
After school, during lunch breaks, even during festival prep. Everything.
Oh, we'll manage. Sure, that's okay.
Yes. Because I don't want to wake up from this.
Two times two love. Arcana. Normal ending 1. There we have it. Key of Darkness A. There are choices that everyone knows they shouldn't make, yet they are still drawn by them. I'm no exception. After all, you can never tell if such a choice will lead to a bad outcome. Surprisingly good. Tarot deck. For you, it's the first tarot deck I ever bought. It helped me get through the hardest and loneliest life, but now I don't think I really need it anymore. Outstanding student ID. My once empty student days are slowly. Bleeding. Oh, not anymore. Slowly being filled with friendship, youthful, joyful youth, and love. As an outstanding student, I will continue study while making as many memories as possible up through the very end. Oh.
Mine body feels light, and my blade doth dance.
You have cleared all stages on the current difficulty. You may now access stories from other branches that you were previously unable to view. Okay, thanks. But before we do that, we still have story 2. Ouch. Oh. There's actually a second story? The alarm blares insistently, dragging me out of my sleep. By now I'm used to waking up somewhere other than the commander's room. Reach over and turn off the alarm, forcing myself upright in bed as every muscle protests. Water runs from the shower head, washing away the last traces of sleep. Then I blow dry my hair, until it's dry and manageable. Finally, I take care of the most important thing. Dang it. Full set of spare clothes. Wait, am I not just doing the same thing as before? Way across it. Oh. E2 Rutu. Camaraderie with Privaty required. Photo of just the two of us required. I enter the building, my footsteps echoing in the empty hall. Rather than heading to the classroom, I make my way to the club room. The door slides open, revealing the room inside. We've come, Strange. Been expecting you. Appears into a crystal ball. How did you know I'd come? Missed me too, right? Inna comes closer, rising on her tiptoes. Bit cheeky all of a sudden, I stand perfectly still. Anna struggles for a while, then pouts. Come on, you... Why won't you do it for me? Okay. Lean forward just slightly and Arcana wraps her arms around my neck with that sly smile of hers. After a moment, she lets go, only to snuggle back into my arms. Did you get here? Not too long ago. About 10 minutes? Got a bit carried away making lunch today. What'd you make? It's a secret? Oh man. Arcana smiles and steps back. Oh right. There's a club meeting after school today. Amy's in the divination club too, so... It's fine, you can call her. Thanks. I take Arcana's hand as we walk to the classroom. Just as I'm about to step inside, she taps me on the shoulder. Right. Yeah? Wanna spend some time together after the meeting? Where to? Somewhere where it's just the two of us. And so begins another chapter of our youth. Just the two of us, Arcana and me. Youth for two. Here's a present for you, you know. I wanted to gift you a button, but it turns out my uniform doesn't have any. Did you check for yourself? Oh. So is this now different?
My blood's pumping. I shall rest for a brief gone.
I have questions.
We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we? Not a rapture
Gotta say,
festival,
this
a
event is
regular
pretty
festival.
big. Check. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also 15 levels again. Holy moly. The door slides open. Excuse me. Oh, hey Amy. Amy cautiously opens the door and peeks in, her expression brightening up, seeing the interior. Wow, this is really legit. Come to think of it, this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. Welcome to my kingdom. May you discover your destiny here. Sit here. Then, stranger, place your hand on this crystal ball. You never planned on having a meeting in the first place, did you? Just relax. Don't you need to set the mood first? If you say so. Let's run it back. Place your hand on this crystal ball. Then... Dang it. You messed up my flow, Andre. Sorry. I'll try again. And he lightly smacks my shoulder. Your hand here, Amy. Okay. Amy places her hand on the crystal ball. Anna wraps Amy's hand with hers and closes her eyes. You see? Anything that can be. Slowly focus on your breathing. Now take another good look. Amy looks at me awkwardly. I mouth to her to play along. Your classroom, yeah. Who's inside? Classmates. What are they doing? This is getting awkward. So, in conclusion, your future both in this school and in life generally, very promising indeed. Brilliant even. Yay! I feel like I've seen this happen somewhere before. Alright. Anna presses her fingers to my lips. Okay, now that we've properly set them. Arcana pulls out a stack of papers titled Divination Club Festival Booth Plan. Let's start the meeting! When did you prepare all this? I stayed up all of the last night. Alright, then allow me to explain. Anna begins explaining the booth proposals she's come up with. But, think, it right? Sounds super fun. It does. But to put it simply, are we just give tarot readings? Precisely. You're going to say that you need to help out at the maid cafe, right? Sorry. Oh, no. We're the ones who should be apologizing. Yeah, we'll be busy running the club's booth. We won't be able to help much with the maid cafe. Still, Miss Privaty is leading things over there. So preparations are going well. More importantly, Amy glances at us. What? Well, you two are dating, aren't you? That's... Is it obvious? Sensed it when we were all eating together. You two are awfully touchy-feely. Was it supposed to be a secret? Not exactly. It's not something we want to go around advertising either. Amy. Yes? Other girls have got their sights set on Andre, don't they? Yes, quite a few. How do you know that? Excuse me? Which other girls? There's a reason Amy brought this up. I had this feeling in my gut. Call it female intuition. Anna taps the desk. Ray. Yes. You like me, right? Yeah. How much? After thinking for a moment, I spread my arms wide. This much? Well, that's one way to say it. I meant... Sorry for nothing. I like you that much too. Oh. I don't think there's any need to worry. I agree. And are you sulking? I'll give you a hug, so don't be mad. The first time seeming like that. Mine too. Well, sorry, but it's the first time for everyone at one point. For the rest of the day, Arcana, under the pretense of comforting me, continually shows me with affection.
Deploying formation. Don't worry. Reload.
This event is bigger than I thought, not gonna lie.
Come on, this? See? Told you everything would work out.
Leave the battle to me.
Right. No wonder there were so many different options to buy the event energy in the shop. 4 different options now. I think.
We're going back to see the festival now, aren't we?
Should have noticed
Not
that
a
earlier.
rapture festival, a regular festival.
A few days later, after school, the divination club room. Okay, let's begin the special training. Hang on, what kind of special training? Special training in tarot, of course. Arcana places a tarot deck and a thick book on the table. You can wing most of the other stuff, but with tarot you need at least some basic knowledge. Hold on. Aren't you the one who will be doing the readings? Then, will you be doing in the meantime? I mean, if I'm having you stand beside me holding my hand, I'm sure that'd get boring if you... So you need to learn tarot and do readings together with me. I suppose she's right. I might need to learn something too. Example, if a couple comes, we can each do a reading. Then they can pick whichever reading they like. I don't think that's how it works. Come on, it's unique and fun. Well, it's certainly unique. Totally. Flips the cards one by one. I'll briefly explain the major cards. Thus the Fool, also called the Jester, roughly represents beginnings or possibilities. Its number is 0, so you can see how that connects, right? I'm not sure. The illustration for tarot cards are also rife with symbolism. But I don't think you need to know all that yet, so we can... Next up, I watch Arcana as she continues it. She looks really happy with that gentle smile on her face. To be honest, none of what she says is actually sinking in. Instead, I just watch her. Arcana lifts her head. Smiling softly, she rests her chin on her hand and looks at me. What is it? You look like you're enjoying yourself. Of course I am. I'm doing what I love. Someone that I love. Huh. Skipped the explanation for card number 10 earlier. Oh. Anna places down a familiar card. The Wheel of Fortune. That's right. Also simply called Fate. It represents change, turning points, the flow of things and opportunities. Just think of this card as carrying meanings with similar nuances. Those I mean. Tell me, what's the common thread between all those things? I don't know. What? The need to make a choice. Oh, like the whole event. In moments of change, and even at turning points in life. Arcana gently spins the card with her fingertip. Whether you're riding along the winds of fate, or when an opportunity comes, everything deepens on the choice you make. That's why I like this card. Because I decide my own fate. That does sound a lot like you. Arcana shuffles the deck again and flips over a card. It's the Judgment card. So, what does this Judgment card mean? We're here to learn, so of course I'm going to quiz you. Weren't daydreaming after I gave you such a thorough explanation, were you? Judgment will come? Oh man. Oh! Arcana lightly flicks my forehead. That's right. Judgment will descend on bad students. Sorry. I'm sorry, Arcana, that I disappointed you. Now listen carefully. I want to run a proper tarot shop with you. Okay. I'll pay more attention. Promise? I promise. I pinky swear with Arcana and spend the entire day learning tarot card meanings. Yay.
Been a while since I had a proper fight.
All clear. I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Yay. So it's finally tomorrow. Yeah, it's been crazy busy. Ouch. During break time, I sit facing Arcana as we talk. That means we don't have many days left here at the school year. It is what it is. Wish that this could last forever. Arcana leans over the desk and gives a long stretch. Hey, you want to skip class today and go hang out? Did you just say tomorrow's the festival? We've already finished all the preparations anyway. I don't know. Arcana, who had been clinging to me, pulls away. And then time at school is almost over. There aren't many chances left for us to make memories together. So even if it's just a little more, well more. I want more time with you. Oh. About time you switch up your act? Why? It's still effective. I stand up and grab my bag. Thanks, Sandra. So, where should we go? Oh. Our youth required. I thought I got our youth. Oh. I guess I don't. Not own this item, well. The arc first. In that case, I want to check out my tarot shop. We haven't actually been there, have we? Weren't you kicked out? The place became vacant again, so I moved back in. Makes you wonder why they kicked me out in the first place. Kana grabs her bag. Let's see. Ah! Kana subtly glances around at the other students. We should try to leave quietly. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Don't want to get noticed. We sneak out the school and after a while arrive in front of Arcana's tarot shop. Welcome to my kingdom. Wait, no. Since it's the main base of operations, welcome to the Empire. Okay. The shop isn't very big. The sign says The Whispers of Fate? Yeah. I named it myself. Well, at least you can write properly, not like Phantom. Arcana opens the door and goes in. But it's cleaner than you expected. I didn't say anything. Did that hit a nerve, though? No. It did. Arcana goes inside. Soon she brings out some coffee and lemon tea. Oh, lemon tea. And a bunch of different things. Just so you know, they're all really expensive. Really? Yep. I'm aiming for a high-end tarot shop vibe. Customers would trust me more that way. Right. Arcana sets out various snacks. Right then. Coffee, lemon tea, and various snacks line the table, along with a tarot deck. But aren't the seats reversed? Coffee is placed at the tarot reader's seat. Oh, it's correct. You're going to do a reading for me. Oh, I am? Oh shit. Then I guess we gotta use what we learned now. Yep. And consider it a test of all the things that you've learned so far. Okay. I hold the tarot deck, shuffle the cards, and spread them out in one smooth motion. Whoops. Kana gently straightens the cards that didn't spread properly. Go on. It's okay to make mistakes. Thanks. Then, is there anything worrying you right now? Really? No? Then is there anything on your mind at all? Or would you like to know more about your future? Oh, I'm pretty happy right now. Hang on, I can't continue if you keep answering like that. You'll be surprised how many customers are like this. Then what should I do? Anna smiles gently and reshuffles the cards. That's so. Well then, still ascertain a few things. Arcana looks into my eyes and flips the cards one by one. In you carry worries, your future, Arcana points to the 3 flipped cards. That it? From it. I just threw something out there. Now you have to make up an explanation based on the card. Go on. Wait, now you want me to take over again? Oof. But it's getting more complicated by the second. Can't come up with anything right now, so yeah. What the? Huh? There? I think it's closed. Jeez. Days ever open? They shut down. Oh, is it time for the couple reading? Maybe. I was really looking forward to a reading too. So get it done somewhere else. There are plenty of other fortune-telling shops. They're supposed to be really accurate. They even predicts that you and I would end up going out. Wait, so that's where you got the idea to come on that strong? Hey, I was right in the end, wasn't I? Soon after, the voices of the 2 customers fades off into the distance. Good thing I locked the door. Well, I guess it's not the time yet. Yeah. Heard that, didn't you? Heard what? How accurate I am. Pretty sure I know exactly who those 2 were. 99% of the people who come to me for a reading end up becoming regular. Ah, I see. Arcana glances at the 3 cards lying face up on the table, then reshuffles the deck. Let's try again. This time I won't act like a difficult customer. I knew you were giving me a hard time on purpose. Yeah, things get awkward when they act like that. I suppose. So for a while, no. Just for a short moment, we practiced tarot. The rest of the time, we just lounged side by side, the long sofa and chat. Oh, right, I nearly forgot. Anna goes back into the shop, and comes out holding some paper and a pen. What are you doing? Writing a notice about our booth at the festival. Feel bad if customers came all the way here for nothing. It was too earlier. Some promotion never hurts, right? I suppose. Speaking of, I should post it on my socials too. Kana sticks a sheet of paper on the door that reads Whispers of Fate booth at the MMR Vocational School Festival. See you there. You think that'll really work? I bet. I mean, she said she got regulars. Of course, everyone who sees this will come. The shop's been closed for a while now because of school. Okay, all done. I didn't expect this, but I'm glad we came. We head back to the dorm, chatting about what's in store for tomorrow's festival. Oi, 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 oi.
I feel as though my blade could cleave the very stars. Reload. I think I'm doing pretty
But
well.
to be honest, I think I will be replanning because I didn't expect it to be that big and I already feeling quite exhausted. So
Victory! With me on your team, did you
it's
expect
10
anything
more
else?
levels and some others that you can check out, like the end. So I will make a stream earlier, a bit earlier tomorrow, so that I still have enough time to finish it. And we'll leave it here for today. I want to see that really quick. Holy moly, there's so much stuff. Roots. But we're making progress. Hooray! More stuff. Behold. Physical training. So much stuff. Dude. Oh man. Alright. Anyways, I'll leave it at that for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it so far, and we will see each other again tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.